Have you ever made a big plan to learn English and never started it? Maybe you wrote a schedule. Maybe you download 5 apps. Maybe you told yourself, starting Monday, I will study every single day. And then nothing happened. Today, I will show you exactly why this happens to almost everyone. And I will give you a simple, real 1 month plan that actually works with small steps you can start today. The question is why we never start. Let's talk about this honestly. Why do we plan so many times to learn English, but we never really start? We make a great plan, a very detailed plan. Maybe we even write it in a notebook with colors and schedules. But we do not begin it. The plan just sits there, untouched. Let me explain 3 real reasons why this happens. Reason 1. Our plan is too big. This is the number one reason. Our plan is too heavy. It is hard to carry. It is hard to follow every single day. For example, I will study English for 3 hours every day. This sounds motivating at first, right? It sounds like a serious commitment, but in reality, it is too much. After 2 or 3 days, you feel tired. Your brain feels full. You feel stressed just thinking about opening your books. So quietly you stop. And then a small voice inside says, I am not good at learning languages. Even though that is not true at all. The problem was never you. The problem was the plan. Think about a big mountain. If you try to climb the whole mountain in one single day, it is impossible. Your legs get tired quickly. Your body says, stop, I cannot continue. You feel like giving up completely, and maybe you never try climbing again. But there is a much better way. Imagine, instead, taking just one small step, then resting, then another step, then another. Slowly, patiently, every single day, a little progress. If you do this consistently, one day you will look up and you will be standing at the top of the mountain. Maybe you won't even notice exactly when. Reason 2. We are busy with life. This is very real for almost everyone watching this video. Life is full. We have so many jobs to do every single day. We cook meals for our family. We go to work for many hours. We take care of our children, our parents, our home. We need to rest because our bodies need sleep. We try to exercise because our health matters too. Our day is already completely full of tasks, full of responsibilities, full of things pulling our attention in different directions. So, when we think about learning English, there is simply no free space left in a busy day for a big, heavy study plan. We say to ourselves, I will study tomorrow when I have more time. But tomorrow comes and we are busy again. The same thing happens the next day and the next. Weeks pass by quietly. Months pass by. And suddenly, we realize a whole year went by. And we still haven't really started learning English the way we wanted to. Reason 3. It feels scary. This reason is more emotional, but it is just as powerful as the first two. Starting something completely new feels scary for the human brain. Learning a new language feels very scary too, especially if you had a bad experience in the past, like a difficult teacher or a boring class at school. It feels like standing at the bottom of a huge mountain. Looking all the way up to the top, the mountain looks so high, so far away, so difficult to climb. Your brain immediately thinks, this is too hard. I will never reach the top. Why even try? So you do not move. You just stand there at the bottom, feeling afraid, feeling small, feeling like English is something other people can do, but not you. This fear stops so many people before they even take the first step. And that is really sad because with the right approach, everyone can learn English at any age, at any starting point. So now that we understand the problem clearly, what can we actually do about it? Here is my honest advice, and it is simpler than you might expect. Make a small plan, not big, not heavy, not scary. Just small, gentle, doable steps. Small steps repeated every day are far more powerful than one big, exhausting effort that you quit after a few days. This is truly the secret that most successful language learners understand, even if they never say it out loud. You do not need 3 hours a day. You do not even need 1 full hour. Even just 5 minutes a day is genuinely enough to start your journey. Believe me, 5 minutes is completely enough to begin building a new habit. And habits are what create real, lasting change over time. Now, let me give you something practical. A real, simple 1-month plan. Small steps, organized week by week, so you know exactly what to do without feeling overwhelmed. Week 1. Just listen. During this first week, your only job is to listen. Every day, listen to just 5 minutes of English. It can be a short YouTube video, a simple podcast episode, or even a children's story in English. Do not try to study grammar. Do not try to translate every word in your head. Just listen and let the sounds of English become familiar to your ears. Think of this week as warming up before exercise. You are not lifting heavy weights yet. You are just preparing your body, or in this case, your ears and brain for what comes next. Week 2. Listen and repeat. Now, in week 2, we add a new element, speaking. Choose a short audio clip, listen to one single sentence, then pause the audio completely. Say that same sentence out loud, trying to copy the rhythm and sounds of the speaker. This technique is called shadowing, and it is incredibly powerful for training your mouth and your pronunciation. Do this for about 10 minutes a day. It might feel a little strange at first, especially if you are not used to hearing your own voice speaking English. That is completely normal. Keep going. Week 3. Learn 5 new words a day. In week 3, we focus on building your vocabulary, but in a smart, gentle way. Choose just 5 simple, useful words each day. Words you actually hear in daily life or in your listening practice. For each word, create one simple sentence using that word. Say the sentences out loud, and if possible, write it down in a small notebook. Do not overwhelm yourself by trying to memorize 20 or 30 words at once. 5 words used in real sentences will stick in your memory better than a long list you never review again. Week 4. Talk about your day. In this final week, we put everything together. Every day, spend 2 or 3 minutes talking about your day, completely in English. You can speak out loud to yourself, record yourself on your phone, or talk with a friend if you have one learning English too. Keep your sentences simple. Today, I woke up early. I had coffee. I went to work. In the evening, I watched a movie. These are basic sentences using basic vocabulary, but they are real English. By the end of this 4th week, notice how far you have come. From simply listening in week 1 to actually producing your own English sentences by week 4. That is real, measurable progress. Let's review everything together one more time. We do not start learning English because our plans are too big, too heavy, and honestly, too scary for our brains to accept. This creates fear, stress, and eventually we give up before we even really begin. The real solution is small steps taken consistently every single day without exception. Remember our simple 1-month plan. Week 1. Just listen. Week 2. Listen and repeat with shadowing. Week 3. Learn 5 new words a day inside real sentences. Week 4. Talk about your own day using simple English. Remember this important truth. You do not need a perfect plan to succeed. You simply need to start, even with something small and imperfect. One small step today is far more valuable than a big, perfect plan that you never actually begin. If this video helped you today, please subscribe to Easy English Real World and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new lesson. See you in the next lesson. Keep learning, keep trying, and I truly believe in you. Bye bye.